So, a very cheerful, a very charming, a very enthusiastic good evening to one and everyone present here. The DIIT British English classes presents you the semi-finale of the speech competition. This is me, anchor Divyanshu Kumar, hosting the session. And today's topic is not just a topic. It is a very crucial social issue that the status of women in our society. When the time of Durga Puja comes, then everybody starts seeing goddess in her. But in normal days, what status she is being given? In her own household, she is living like she is in the prison. She has living in so much, in so much restrictions, and this all are things happening in our society. So today's topic, you just not only have to speak to give a speech, you have to speak to awaken the society. But before starting today's session, I would like to call our mentor Sanjeev sir to guide the students. Call for it. Clap for him.
So the time has come, and what a time that now the rain is going to happen. And we all have just come. We all have been trapped here only to give you a speech. But in spite of all this, welcome to you all on the platform of the DIIT British English, where you all are going to participate in semi-finale. And I hope that some of the students have just watched morning's batches performance, and they are also watching your performance, because they want to know that how their competitors are going to perform today on this platform, so that they can take an action, they can take a lesson, and they can prepare themselves better than earlier. But one thing again, I just tell you that while you are delivering your speech, the first and foremost thing is that we have to just manage our timetable. It is quite clear that in 2 minutes you have to speak each and everything. Means your whole content part should be covered in 2 minutes. After that you will be given 1 minute. In 1 minute you have to conclude. If you would not be able to speak more and more, then you will get number as per your performance. And when the minute will be over, my bell will also be continued and clapping will also be continued, so that you will have to just leave this place. So please be careful on that. Another thing is that we often forget when we come behind the podium and speak. The thing is that body language part. So I would like to request you, if you are standing like that, if you are doing like that, if you are doing like that, it means your number is going to cut. You have to be free from podium also, so that you can use your hand freely, because it is quite clear that 6 number can be secured by you with the help of body language, and whole thing is depend upon your, you can say that, content and conclusion. So while you are just delivering your speech, please be careful in these areas. Another thing is that today's our topic is status of women in our society. Yesterday, most of the students spoke like that, and I was very impressed. Today, I want to see your performance. I don't want to just take too much time, because you all are in pressure. So in that pressure, first of all, I would like to tell you all that you are the part of semi-finale. So please clap for yourself first of all. And I hope you all will just perform well. And if you are going to missing any point or forgetting any line, don't show your nervousness or missing points in front of audience, so that your number may cut and your confidence level will decrease. Because when you are stuck with any line or any sentence, then what will happen? The problem will occur inside of only and only body language. So please be careful in that. Because whenever you are going to perform, they are going to watch only body language and their full confidence level. Even when you will be in interview room, also they are going to watch that how you are just performing, how you are speaking, what about your, you can say that activeness part, how much you are alert towards each and everything, and how are you going to convince the audience. Okay? These all are just coming in that era. So best of luck. Thank you.
Now, without wasting time, I would like to start today's session. But before starting, I would like to say one thing, that don't just try to listen the speeches from ears. Also try to listen it from your heart, because किसी महापुरुष ने कहा था कि दिल तो हर किसी के पास होता है, मगर हर कोई दिल वाला नहीं होता. So now I would like to call the first speaker of the day, Mr. Savar Hasmi. Clap for him.
A splendid good evening to our honorable sir and all my dear fellows. I, Sama Hasmi, stand behind the podium to enlighten you about the status of women in our society. I would like to begin with one Bengali proverb which goes like, even the piss of a son is better than the daughters, so let the daughters go to hell. Our discrimination against women in our society is not just restricted to regional proverbs, but it goes deep into our religious scriptures as well. One of the examples would be Manusmriti. And one would argue that there are other examples like the Quran and the Bible, in fact, all the holy scriptures, which are quite discriminatory against women. And people consider sari as a beautiful piece of clothing. But it would be to your astonishment to come across the fact that sari emerged as a consequence of a very patriarchal idea, which was that when women walk or run rapidly, they resemble prostitutes. So in order to prevent women from walking or running rapidly, sari was constructed in such a manner that it had long flaps over the legs, so that they wouldn't be able to walk or run rapidly. And it is also often said to women to not walk or rather to not laugh too loud or for too long, otherwise they will end up crying. Which is completely a nonsensical idea, because it does not make sense at all. And its root is also deep in our patriarchal ideas, which are derived from our societal values and perhaps religious scriptures. And not only is that the case, that only people discriminate women on the basis of how they carry themselves, but there seems to be a very common thing and a normal thing to lean against walls. But if you were to go to countryside areas, it would be completely astonishment to come across the fact that women who actually lean against walls are considered prostitutes. In conclusion, I would like to say that now is time that we embark on a journey to make women free and consider them complete individuals who are able to take care of themselves and their family members. Thank you all. That will be the end of my speech. Thanks again.
Now you all have listened a wonderful speech from Samar Hasmi. Please once again clap for it. Now I would like to call the second speaker of the day, Ms. Tarano.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon. First of all, thanks for giving me this opportunity to speak something about the status of women in our society. So friends, what I am going to please listen carefully. The status of women in our society has been many changes stand. Women we are respected hold important position in a family and society. However, during the medieval period, their condition declined. They were confined to household work, and we are not given equal opportunity to education and employment and decision making. Today women are rising again to proving themselves in themselves and um, um, let's all be thinking about um, society. And if I talk about despite progress, women still many men face challenges such as during domestic violence, child marriage, and harassment. In rural area, girls are still not given equal access to education, education, health society facility. Conclusion, last would like to say that to improve the status of women, we need to change. We need to change. We need to change our society and.
This girl has also spoken very well. Please once again clap. Now I would like to call the third speaker of the day, and her name is Ayushi. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. I am Ayushi Anand from 1 p.m. batch, and today I am here to deliver a speech about the status of women in our society. So what I am going to speak, please try to listen carefully. Firstly, I want to start my speech with a question, and that question is, what is society and who made society? So we are and we made society. If I talk about the status of women in our society, it means what their position is and what challenges they face. If we look back in our history, women had a very limited role, like their main job was usually take care of a family and home. They don't have chance to go to school, choose their own career, and even make a big decision about their family. About their life. But now, for a long time ago, not all, but many doors were closed to them. But now, things are changed a lot. Today, women are breaking all barriers in every field. You see women as scientists, doctor, teacher, artist, engineer, businesswoman, and even the head of a country. Um, they are excelling in sports and winning awards. If I talk about that is very good for them, and they are also helping to make the world better. More girls and women are going to college and schools compared to the past time, and they are dreaming big. They are dreaming this is a very huge step forwards to them, and it shows how strong and smart women are. This is all a very good for them, but now sometimes they face some problems and challenges. Lastly, I want to say that what we can all do about this matter because hurting women is still a problem, and we must think about it. We need to do for a world where everyone, no matter if they are a boy or a girl, just give them chance to grow. Because like educating them, supporting women, sharing equal responsibility to them, because they both are the part of our society. So we can must think about that. Women are just not a part. I want to say that I want to say that women are not just a part of our society, they are the heart of our society, and we can't imagine our life without them. So we must respect them and give them chance to grow, because we are nothing about women, and it is not just their problem. Thank you for
Now you have all have listened a wonderful speech from Miss IUC. Now it's time to call the fourth speaker of the day, Miss Jerry. Please come on the podium. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak something about the status of women in our society. Today's session is semi-finale. My name is Zareen. I am 1:31 p.m. batch. So friends, please listen carefully. In many societies, women are still starving for equal status with men. Progress has been made. Challenges remain, education, employment, and social standing. It's crucial to recognize women contribution and to ensure they have equal opportunity to such their potential. Young says, you educate a man, you educate woman, you educate a generation. Women are the parcel of our society, and cannot be neglected by to their less of our society, the basic unit of society. Lastly, I would like to say that the origin of Islam in pre-Islamic age was wrapped all over by a blanket of evils and deeds, varied thoughts and immortality. Women the most affected during that. There were trade like animals, and there were only considered laser beings. The women got
Now it's time to call Miss Nausheen Fatma on the podium. Clap for her.
Respected sir and my all dear friends, good afternoon to all of you. Today I am here to speak something about the status of women in our society. So friends, what I am going to say, please listen carefully. The status of women in our society. Women play an important role in our society. Today many women are doctors, teachers, leaders, scientists and engineers, etc. They are working hard and proving their self, and some still women face many problems like unfair treatment and less respect, etc. We should support women and give them equal chance to grow. Uh, a strong society needs a strong woman. A woman looks after her entire home, family, and parents. A woman should be respected. A woman take care of her entire house. Apart from that, she also take care of outside work. And if we look back in past time, we saw that there we saw that there in past time no one allow was and women are the part of our society. We can't imagine in our life without women. And lastly, I would like to say, today many women are getting better education, better job, and respect. They are becoming strong. They are becoming strong. They are becoming strong, strong, independent and equal to man in many areas. But still, women face many problems and need more support. And we must treat to all women to give respect and equal rights. It's all about my speech.
Thank you.
Now I would like to call Kushnuma on the podium to give a speech.
Respected sir and my dear friends, good afternoon to everyone. First of all, thank you sir for giving me the opportunity to speak in front of you all. For today, our topic is status of women in our society. So friends, what I am going to speak, try to listen carefully. Woman is not just someone's sister, daughter, or wife, but beyond this, she is complete human being with her own identity, dreams, and emotions. Nowadays, women becomes doctor, engineer, and lawyer. But still, women faces a lots of problem. Like if she wants to steps out to dream, to work, to study, society gives her at that time society gives her permission instead of giving her support. If she dares to speak for herself, then they called as arrogant and shameless and too bold. And if she is try to handle work or studies together, then people say it's her job. She have to do it. It means that she manage everything. She expected to manage everything, and if something goes wrong, then she is the one who get blamed. And if she is ever the victim of harassment or assault, she is the people don't ask questions to her. Don't ask questions to criminal. They ask question about her clothes, about her timing, and about her dress. And we say women are rising, and yes, they are rising. But while they carrying the weight of judgment, fear, and blame, they are told as they are equal, but still they walk the streets with a fear in their eyes. And lastly, I would like to say that people talk a lot about giving them a respect, but when it's come in reality to giving them respect, they don't do that. Instead of this, they started to judge her. So they don't need any sympathy from anyone. They just need your support, your love, and your respect. And I think respecting women should not be a rule. It should be our nature. It should be our nature. It should be our nature, and you should just support her education and let them dream. Because just remember, when we educate a girl, we educate a generation, and when we respect a woman, we uplift the whole society. And we that's all about this.
Now I would like to call Miss Amreen on the podium. Clap for her.
Respected sir and all my dear friends, good afternoon all of you. Today is the semi-finale and my topic is the status of women in our society. Women, women is very important part in our life. They are our mother, sister, wife and friend. In old time, women were not allowed to go to school and jobs and not treated well. But now things are getting better. Girls are going to school and women are working office, hospitals, and even flying planes. In generation, women are smart and strong. Still, many women are also doing great job great job in every field. Today, women are become doctor, IAS officer, and engineer. Lastly, I would like to say that women are not weak. They are right to live freedom, respect and love. If women are strong, our country will be strong. When women are grow, our country will grow. Thank you. Have a nice day.
देखा आपने लापरवाही का नतीजा. If you will try to remember the speech, so there are 80% chances that you will forget it. Try to get out some points and then speak. Now I would like to call the next speaker of the day, and her name is Miss Sahana. Come on the podium.
Respected sir and my dear friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I'm present here to universities and today is our semi-finale session and the topic is the status of women in our society. And I'm going to start this speech, so friends listen carefully. Uh, from the medieval periods, women face many problems and challenges in our society. They were not able to go outside and do work and study. They were treated as they were forced to do household chores. They were forced to do their household chores and give birth to children and raise them. Men in society were forced to when any woman wants to go outside, they were being blamed and scolded and beaten badly. They called as a shameless and worse people as a mother. She being scolded. Now the periods. Now it has been changed that many in this era, women are women are growing day by day. Women see as a doctor, as a caretaker, as a nurse, as a pilot in everywhere. Women do everything what a man can do. She will do better than a man. She wants being a woman. I want to say that we need help, support from our family. We need self-respect. We need courage to grow up. And I would like to at the end, I would like to say that when men are the stem, then women are the roots of the tree. Although we see that without the roots, a tree cannot stand themselves. This sentence makes this sentence makes us clearly understand that without women, man cannot do everything and grow their family. Um, um, women can be a mother. Women help us as a mother, a sister, wife, and caretaker. Also, thank you.
Now I would like to call a girl जिनकी शायरियाँ होती है बहुत न्यारी क्योंकि वो खुद है बहुत प्यारी. Please welcome Miss Saika on the podium. Clap for her.
Hello everyone, respected sir, all my dear friends, dear anchors and dear viewers. Good evening to all of you. My name is Shaika and today I am here to present some of my thoughts on a very crucial topic, that is the status of women in our society. So what I am going to speak before you, please try to listen carefully. In this modern era, the status of women is have changed. They are progressing. Nowadays they are well educated and self-independent. The social and the economical status of women have changed a lot. They have become successful in many fields like in education, in politics, and many more. Even we saw nowadays in our society, many women are driving a car or taxi to explore their inner talent and earn for their lives. So they are just doing something for herself. Nowadays, women are not only considering within the boundaries of four walls. They are doing something great for us, for herself. They are playing a vital role to be a great mother, to be a proud daughter, and many more. Because the laws have expect to promote women and give them a rights. So, however, it doesn't mean from laws we can change our mentality. We should work on mentality. In conclusion, I would like to say that we must remember that empowering women is not about to making them stronger. They are already strong. It's all about to changing the mentality of person who still think women are weak. So let's start to work towards a society where women should empower. Women is be a well-educated and self-independent. Let's promote their rights and protect themselves. Thank you. Have a nice day.
What a wonderful speech by Miss Saika. Once again, clap for her. Now I would like to call Mr. Akash on the podium to give a speech. Clap for him.
Good morning, respected sir and my dear friends. Myself Akash Raj, and today I am going to deliver this speech on the real status of women in our society. So let's be clear, it's 2025 and there is no time that girls are seen like they are someone's sister, daughter, or wives. So this is there is no longer time. She is also a CEO, the pilot, the top scorer, the UPSC topper, and very much more. So she is no longer fighting for what they are right now. She is already included and she already leading in it. So yes, this problem is also there. The discrimination, inequality, and many more. But we can't ignore this. But we just have to pretend like we don't have seen like women have only the victims. Yes, what we can say. Um, Let's imagine a case. I have a sort of a story which happened with me recently in a law discussion group. There is a girl who is completely destroyed the senior lawyer's argument, and with this, everyone there already silenced in that room, and everyone keeps silence in that room. But the boy joked there. He said, "Are you sure you are a girl? Because you are too much smart." The girls replied with a smile and she said, "Yes, I am a girl and that's why I am this smart." So with this statement, she already clear that yes, how much pride she himself, and with this she showed actually showed that how women should be sharp and unsinkable. So with this, I'm saying the real status of women in our society is this: they are not here for asking for someone table. They are just here for building and creating their own. They are here for earning it, commanding it, and for making their own stand. And with this, I'm saying that it's the not the time for asking women that is women are safe there. We have to ask men that are we ready to share the space with them, like to give them equality, to give them a constant table that we have, like everything that we have. So when we are thinking like that, our country will start growing sooner. The later we just stop underestimating the girl. With this, with all due and respect, thank you.
फोन एक आ गया ना
नेट नहीं चलता है क्या?
नेट चल रहा है लाइव भी है वो अटका हुआ पिक्चर लाइव है नेट चल रहा है लाइव भी है वो अटका हुआ पिक्चर लाइव है और क्या करें इसका